How's it going, y'all? YouTube, SoundCloud, the Spotlight Podcast here at Lucid Tempo, episode 33. Where we talk about all the trending topics in dance music and showcase upcoming platforms, music, and artists, homie. Platforms, music, and artists. Episode 33. Hey, and happy birthday.
I know.
Bro, happy birthday. Like, honestly, hey.
I appreciate it.
Real shit. Hey, blessed for you to be here another year, brother. You know what I'm saying? We had a rough year past year, so it's good to, for you to be here on your special day, dude. But let me just make this introduction quick, bro. I mean, when I first met you, it was it was at an innovative event, like over in Long Beach, I believe. Somewhere in Long Beach.
Was it?
I think something like that.
I think it's underground.
I think it was I'm sorry. Yeah, it was an underground event.
You said my headline show or something like that.
No, well, this was before that. You just didn't know.
Oh shit! Damn.
You just didn't know who I was.
How many times did we meet?
Well, it was just that one time, but then there was that one time where Cody invited me out because he had a show in Pomona where he played for your headlining show in Pomona, and that's when he messaged me like, "Hey, bro, come on, catch me play. I'm playing Pomona." And Robert and I came through. He had a little pre-party at his house. We went through,
really
played some Smash. You know, got my Smash in. Got a little session as well.
Like you're not.
Nah, Super Smash, bro. Like Super Smash. My main is Mario Bowser Jr. So if y'all trying to get that fade in Super Smash, like anyone can get it, bro. Like I'm the best.
You suck.
Nah, bro, Robert. You don't want that fade. Trust. Like we get.
I don't know. I think Robert kicked your ass.
Did I beat you last time?
I'm gonna just sip my water, homie.
You told me I was Achilles.
Hey, well, we went to Pomona to the event, and that was when you were Bird. You were
I was still Bird. Yeah.
Yeah, but now you're Basilix, bro. Yeah.
I know,
So, episode 33, YouTube, SoundCloud. Please welcome Basilix, aka Basilix_music. How you doing today, man?
Chilling. It's my birthday.
Hey,
I know. I'm here with you guys.
Hey, what you trying to do tonight? What's good? What's the plans for tonight? You trying to do some EDM shit? You trying to do some birthday shit? Some EDM birthday shit?
I was gonna say something, but I don't know if we get monetized on this.
Hey, bro, like we're not monetizing right now on this shit. Like to be honest, like bro, like.
Oh, so you're trying? So you're trying to fuck someone's mom?
Fuck yeah.
Hey, I mean, it could be that. It could be that night. It could be that kind of night tonight.
It could be, bro.
Hey, it depends how many Trulies, how many Adioses, how many Jaeger bombs I have tonight.
4 locals,
hey,
maybe.
it's Robert's birthday this upcoming Sunday, July 4th.
You right. We out
Yeah.
here.
So after this podcast, after we do this recording, we're gonna go out, do some EDM shit for or some birthday shit. 40-ounce Colt got that takeover in LA.
Tomorrow? Wait, it's today.
Tonight. Tonight. So maybe we could do that. Maybe we gotta get our tickets, or hey, we could try to get guest lists. Fuck it. Hey, we'll lose the tempo, and we got Basilix. Hey, it's all our birthdays, bro. It's our birthday. 50 Cent, homie.
Big facts.
Thanks again, bro, on your birthday for coming through to the.
No, thanks for having me. I've been wanting
bro.
to be on this actually.
Yeah, and honestly, I know you've been a listener and watching the episode.
I'll be watching at work on my dash on the truck.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. Robert and I always be talking about like, damn, like I wonder who'd be like watching this shit. Like to be honest, like every week, and then it's so cool to hear like you and others being like, hey, yeah, man, like we be hearing like we're getting like.
You talking some shit though, like you're not blunt about it. You be talking some shit sometimes. That's why I fuck with this.
Yeah, and it's cool that it's good to see there's actually people actually listen to us every week on SoundCloud. Our SoundCloud listeners are getting more bigger too. Yeah.
Oh, I've been doing it on YouTube.
Yeah, I've seen that some people are religiously watching every weekend too on SoundCloud. So
I like the YouTube because I can see like the reactions from you guys. That's why.
Yeah, if you guys are on SoundCloud and you guys haven't gone to our YouTube, you guys go on your YouTube and check out this episode. You can see the cameras, you can see homeboy hitting the vape and shit. Hey, but once again, appreciate you coming through. But before we get to know more about you, the Basilix project, your introduction into your passion for DJing, EDM production, I want to do a quick segment with you called Quick Hits, and it's pretty much a quick questionnaire.
Quick hits.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. We're gonna time you, and you're just gonna answer it to like to the best of your ability. Like,
I didn't agree with these terms. Not.
Hey, bro, you signed the contract, bro. Like, we sent you the contract. You were like, all right, bet. I signed it, and, like, this is the terms, bro.
I'm going to renegotiate. Mom, what is this? Not. All right, let's go.
All right, so we're going to time you, too. So,
you got to time me?
Yeah. So, you don't got to think about it too long. So, whatever comes up on pops up in the top of your head, like, we'll just
I don't know. My head's, like, kind of, like, fucked up from, like, the accident, but we'll see how we do.
Oh, okay. So, I think it'll be good, bro. All right, here we go. So, this is the quick hit segment, and let's get down to the first question. All right, what's your social media handle?
What the fuck?
Yeah, or what's your username?
Basilix _ I think music.
All right, cool. Favorite DJ software?
Ableton.
Ableton?
Wait, DJ software?
Yeah.
Oh, Rekordbox.
Rekordbox, cool. Favorite producing software?
Oh, Ableton for sure.
Age you started at?
25.
Okay. Favorite genre of music?
Future bass.
Favorite streaming platform?
I would say SoundCloud.
SoundCloud? Me too. Favorite BPM?
150.
Hey, special skill.
I can still dunk a basketball.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh,
I can still do that.
Hey, we can get that one-on-one after this shit, too.
You want to get that?
I got my LeBrons on. Hey, I got my LeBrons, bro.
I bet you my CDJs, I'll beat you.
Hey, bro, I got nothing to lose. First festival.
Nocturnal.
Why?
My ex took me to Nocturnal like back in 2017. She dragged me into it. I wasn't all for it, actually.
Oh, you're like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, low key, I was like that. Yeah, I wasn't trying to go. And then she took me. She kind of dragged me into it. And
all right, on for sure. All right, what is your dream festival?
To like play at or like?
To both. To do both.
Lost Lands.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Attend and play?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
I've never been to Lost Lands. I've never been there.
Yeah.
I've been really trying to go.
I went, what was it, 2018. 2018, 2019? I forget the year.
I heard like the pits be like cracking there, dude.
You know what, bro? Like, Lost Lands, it's definitely unique, especially the time that I went, because I've never seen a dedicated hardcore dubstep audience committed in a festival.
It has its own festival.
I've always gone to festivals where they have multi-genre stages, and you got the bass stage, obviously, but you go to like strictly bass events, strictly dubstep events like Lost Lands, and it's just
chaotic. It looks like in the videos too.
Like, dude, the passion for dubstep is just, it's fucking.
It's grown for like the past 10 years.
Oh, dude,
it's grown, dude.
It's
now there's like rhythm. There's like melodic dub. There's like even melodic rhythm that's coming out now. Like, it's dubstep is.
Bro,
grown.
I used to hate dubstep. Straight up, like I've always said this shit in past episodes. Like, dude, I'm not a big fan of dubstep. Like,
but you make dubstep though.
No, that's what I'm saying. I used to hate dubstep, and then there was like a little transition where
it got to like the tear out like scene.
I got a ticket to go to see Excision at the NOS, and
oh shit.
Yeah, I got a ticket, and yeah, my mind was changed. I was like, all right, this shit's pretty tight. Like I fuck with like how, and then like I got introduced into rhythm, and then I saw Sudden Death for the first time too.
That was my first person I ever seen like dubstep. That was the first person I ever seen like Sudden Death. I'm like, damn, this is like cracking like his sound. I think I seen him with the Palladium. Oh, when was this? He was like Yax.
Oh, was he when he fucking floated? The Palladium?
I don't know.
Valentine's Day? Dude,
nah, this is
sick.
when he was still like, I think this is when like he already like dropped his first EP. I think he was on lineup. It was him, Yax, Getter, Borgor. This was like long time ago. Like I think he was like, I think Yax opened. I think he was like the second guy to play. And I was like, who is this? Like this guy's like lit like that. I didn't know too much about that, but his sound design was like crazy. And yeah, it was smacking. I think this is when like Take Your Head Off Birdie first came out.
What year was this again?
I want to say like I think 17.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, that's when I first. I'm like, dude, who is this guy? Like, this is sick, and he had a good stage presence. He'll talk some shit on the stage too.
I think the only type of dubstep that I was like accepting, and I was like, all right, this is like cool. Was like, you know, Borgor. Like
Borg is down.
Like,
yeah, I
remember went to go see him at his show at Valentine's Day at the Shrine. It was Marlo and Otis, Valentino Khan.
That shit was lit as fuck.
Dude.
A good Borgor show. Honestly, that whole lineup, bro. DJ Mustard was there.
What?
Oh, dude, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, shit.
Like, how you going to put someone like Mustard in the and he drew down.
Yeah.
Like, he was playing some hip-hop and shit was getting
He does throw hip-hop, because I seen him at
bro.
Beyond, and he does throw some hip-hop in there, too. I've heard like dudes like, I seen him at Beyond. He's like, hey, if there's like, you got a hot bitch next to you, put her on her shoulders. I was like, what? I was like, dude, if you say some crazy things.
Demonetized.
Oh, what? Fuck.
I'm just playing, bro. Hey, but let's just get right into it, bro. Like, take us back when you got into EDM, when you got into DJing. Like, where did that passion start for dance music for you?
When I found dubstep, like, that's when like I was like, damn, this is pretty like my style of music. And then like I knew I loved it when I went to the festival and I seen like the dubstep. I don't know who. I think it was. I forgot who was playing. I think it was what's the guy? Bro Safari. He's kind of dubstep, kind of. But that was like the first thing closest to me with dubstep when I went to Nocturnal, and I liked it when I was sober. So that's when I knew I was like, okay, this is something I really like.
All right.
really like. And then like I was like, how do you like make these sounds, or like how does you guys even make this kind of stuff? And someone's like, oh, they produce this and they DJ it live. I was like, what? So that's when I started like getting into it in 2017.
Oh, right on. 2017, okay.
Yeah, because I've only been producing. I started producing first, and then I got into the DJing like a few months after. So I got the controller, then Ableton like within like the 3-month period. But I wanted to make my own stuff. I didn't really want to like be into like the DJing.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
Like
so
I even get
producing first, and then
I even get like anxiety like playing shows like in the beginning. Now I really don't, like, because back then I didn't want to play any shows, but then like that was the only way I could showcase the music I was making.
Oh, okay,
if that made sense.
Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah. Okay. And then what did you start DJing first? Was it like on a controller? Was it CDJs or?
It was a Serato controller, and then 6 months after I got CDJs, and then that's when I kind of like took it more seriously. Yeah.
Okay. What model CDJs did you get?
Nexus 2.
Ooh.
And then the X DJs,
nice ones.
and then I got X DJs too. So I
Go
have,
big
like,
or go home.
I didn't know. When they told me about like, oh, this controller you can buy after about the CDJs, I was like, wow.
That's what I got. I got a
dude. I did
controller.
not know that. I was so mad. I was like, damn, I could have like literally saved myself like so much money. I could have bought like a PC instead. Like, and then like some other producing equipment, like could have got some Yamahas, like you know what I mean, like. But then I was gonna think about returning, but I was like, I already have them, so
you might as well just.
And I don't really even use them that much. Like I only use them like before I have a show. I'll only like practice the night before, and that's it. I don't be like sitting there at home like DJing at all. Like I don't really do that too much.
Oh, okay. So you're mostly just making music. And,
yeah.
Okay.
Like now, if I play like a set, half my set is my originals.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's where you want to get it to. Like you want to, or at least for me, when I do my performances, I want to give it like.
Because I went through your SoundCloud, you have a pretty good amount of tracks, bro. And I was like, dang.
And you know what? I don't try it. And you know what's crazy? I could do a full 100% original set, but I don't, because I still want to like put like other music on that's like not from me. And like
all the people that are kind of coming up, like your homies kind of thing.
Homies, or like just other bangers from like other like bigger artists. So yeah, they don't matter, smaller or bigger, but just like trying to
mix it up a little bit.
Just like mix shit that I like too. That way it's not just like for example, let's say if I was just an artist that just made dubstep, maybe I dig some bass house tracks. So I'll be able to just like make it to where like I transition from bass into like house or bass house.
And that smacks at a show. Like that does smack that transition though.
Yeah, so like sometimes that's when I'm gonna have to be like, all right, well I'm gonna have to look for other people's like shit, and that's if I'm not able to like make like bass house, but I still try to like showcase like other people's music.
That's good though. That's really kind of. That's how I do too. Like when I play like other shows, like I'll try to play like up and coming like artists that like people don't really know about. Like I was playing like a lot of like my homie like Oops is like Gom too. When I first met him, like he had some pretty like bangers in the beginning.
Gom? I
was like, damn, Gom has some bangers. I met him like 2-3 years ago. I was like, damn, him. K9 had like some bangers when I first met him. Ramsey, I was like, damn, these guys like they're pretty like sick. And I would always play like a lot of their tracks in my sets.
I remember I started hearing Gom's music when he was Chris Rod.
Chris Rod?
Do you know that?
No, I met Gom through Oops.
Oops, who is? I don't even know. That
Oops is like the he does like a lot of trap and like kind of trippy ass like wubs, I guess. But that was
okay.
And then I guess Gom was his mentor.
Ooh,
yeah, so that's how I knew who Gom was, through Oops.
Okay.
And then like I started working more tracks with Oops.
What does Gom mean, bro?
I don't know what Gom means. Bro. I was like, I don't know, man.
At first I didn't know what it meant, but it's
I remember he told me
getting away with murder.
Something like that. Yeah.
Not bad. Pretty cool. Hey, I want to talk about something real quick. Why the rebrand from Bird to Basilix now?
Okay, so I think because I remember I got the hospital was kind of shaky still.
Oh, okay.
When I lost memory, but I think like someone told me like it looks kind of like plain just being Bird. Like you can't really market that from what I was told. Which I mean, it kind of does make sense. Like Bird, it's kind of hard to like you can't really like Google that up and like.
Okay, I see what you're saying. It makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I got you.
So I guess for like one day like looking for names and he's like, what? Someone I guess we came up with Basilix and just like kind of misspelled a little bit.
Okay.
Just so it looks more like kind of presentable, like a dubstep artist.
That makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I was okay with it when I got out the hospital when they told me it. So I was like, all right, I'm kind of down with this.
Right on. Well, I'm glad you made a great recovery, man. Yeah, I'm glad.
I know that was weird.
Yeah, dude.
Well, it was a crazy life. There was Corona, going on.
Yeah, it was a fuckload of shit happening, man. And you just dropped new music as well today as well, right?
Yeah, I dropped new music. During the pandemic, I did like I didn't release any music at all. I was gonna kind of take a break from like DJing because I wasn't like producing so much. I was like, I'll work a full-time job and I would try to produce, but then like it was kind of like I'm trying to get ready for a show, and like it was like almost every week I was playing. I was like, I need to chill. So when the pandemic happened, I wanted to wait till after my headline show, but then that's when the pandemic happened. So like, well, it was kind of like perfect timing then.
Yeah, dude. I think the show that you headlined was like the last show that
anything was going on. Yeah. I remember that.
I think I even remember. I believe Underground was getting shit for it because they were still throwing that shit.
Jesse told me too, like he's like, do you want to still throw a show? I'm like, that's up to you. And he's like, because I guess LA was like completely shut, but since it was in Pomona, it wasn't
fully shut. Yeah.
So he's like, I think we're gonna go on with it. I was like, well, if you're not, let me know. And if not, if I'm just gonna go back to work right now, like literally.
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm not even lying. I was at work. I was getting off work.
Right.
And I got off work early to play, and he's like, I was like, well, I was on the phone with him. I was like, well, if you're gonna go through with it, go. Let me know. If not, then I'm just gonna stay at work. Like facts, you know, like. And then he told me, like, I'm going to go through with it. So then, like, I left work and I went over there. And I didn't really know if people were going to show up because of what was going on. Because I think that was the last day it was going to lock down.
Same, but people still showed up.
I was very surprised. Like, a lot of my friends pulled up and it was packed. And they had to start letting people in there.
Oh, dude, like, no doubt about it. And there's footage of that night, too. Like, you could tell.
Yeah, it was pretty
packed.
popping. I was like, dang. Because I think I played. Cringe bought a crowd, too. He's from San Diego.
Okay.
Yeah, Backlash played. Cody played, Bass Tactic played.
Yeah.
Cody got a fan base kind of like.
Cody, yeah.
He do guys people that support him because like I've been to like Cody shows and like he does have like his crowd there for him.
Yeah, you know, and it's really good that, and you could tell too that, you know, he's definitely like
a people person.
A people
person.
He's definitely there with his fans, you know, like
he engages with them. He does like kick with them. Like he'll try to get them backstage passes and all that stuff. He does do that. I'll give him props on that.
Yeah, he's definitely great people. Like that night, I wasn't even expecting a DJ, and then he was just like, "Hey, bro, you trying to drop some tracks with me?" And
he told me that.
I was like, "What the fuck, you for real?" He's like, "Yeah, dude, why the fuck not?" I was like, "What?" I was like, all right, hey, bro, if he, I was like, and I told him, I was like, hey, bro, you sure? Like, you know, this is your set, bro. I don't want to like intervene. He's like, nah, bro, what the fuck? Like, drop some shit.
I be doing that too. To like my homies, like if they have like new tracks coming out, like about to play, I'm like, bro, rinse it right now. Like,
yeah. I didn't even ask him, and he was just like, yeah, bro, come on, just drop some tracks. I was like, fuck it, all right, cool.
Because you know, like mostly everybody's got their USB on them too, probably.
Yeah.
Like
I remember Robert had told me that day too. He was like, hey, just for some reason, I think we should bring our USBs. I was like, all right, cool. And then
I always leave like one on my keychain too, like just in case. Like I'll bring an extra one.
And then you played right after Cody, huh?
Before.
You played before? Never mind.
Yeah, he closed for me, yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn, I could have sworn. Oh, shit. I was drinking. I was drinking. That night was dope though. I remember, and then that's when I was able to kind of talk with you a little bit more. I met you kind of fully, like face to face, like right there.
Oh, that day too?
At Bird.
Oh damn! I did not even. Damn! No way!
Yeah.
Fuck! Damn, really did hit my head hard on.
No. I mean, but it's pretty cool. Like, you know, and you played a bunch of shows.
Yeah, I was.
Before that, you played alongside a bunch of like headliners as well. You played at
Exchange, Belasco, Avalon, the Catch One. Yeah, Mexico was one time that they Underground got me a slot out on there. You know, it was a pretty small venue, but it was still pretty cool. Like they got me a slot over there.
Right on.
And then I wanted to take a break. I feel like it was like almost every for sure like once or twice a month I was playing, and I feel like I wanted to like not just be playing a bunch of music I don't even like own. It's like I wanted to play my own music. Right, so then I was really gonna do that after my headline show, but when the pandemic happened, I was like, all right, then it is what it is now. Like I'm not gonna like release anything. And then so during the pandemic, I had to work like 2 different shifts because like I was truck driving a lot. Mm. So I was only able to work on music like maybe like once, twice a week, if that. But I did get 14 tracks done during the pandemic. So during that year, I did do 14 tracks, and then like I dug like a lot of like research on like mixing and mastering, sound design. Like I did like a full depth like research, like, and then that was probably like the best thing that happened to me. Even though the pandemic was pretty like shitty, it was probably like one of the best things that happened to me.
Okay.
Because now like now I can release a track every month. It'd be cool for like the next like year and some change, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then like I remember I was doing a track of Meltdown and like now they get faster for me. Like I did a track with Tim and we got that done like in a day. And now tracks are kind of getting done like in a day, but I just not a flexing, but I just wish I had more time to be producing. My job be taking up like 70 hours a week, you know. It's kind of hard, you know.
Trust me. And then like, you know, there's a lot of distractions out there too that pull you. Sometimes it be
kind of
away from.
That's why like for sure I was like I need to like stop with like the playing at shows because like as soon as I'm there, because I'm like I'm gonna go home after, but then like as soon as I'm there, I'm like plans change when you're playing a show.
Right,
You're like,
right.
people be like, here, grab one of these. Like, you're like, straight up, you know? Like,
Facts. So with all the shows that you've played, has a lot of those shows been like good experiences?
They were.
Like have you ever dealt with like any? Because like I know you this was more like in the LA area, and like LA area is like really known.
There's a lot of like
really known for good promoters, and it's really known for like shady, like unpleasant promoters to work with. And like I've had like
I would say
a couple
like,
of bad experiences like working with unpleasant.
I would say like
promoters.
not too bad. Exchange, like they were. I think it was like Sonic event we played for through Innovate. That was probably like great hospitality. Like I think they paid us out. Like it was like bottle service, 10 VIP slots for.
Was it for Riot?
Riot and Lax, yeah. I closed out
Lax?
for them. Yeah, Lax was pretty dope.
Dude, I remember in the trap game like a couple years ago, Lax was a really
Lax was dope. Yeah,
that was a name you wanted to look out for whenever you drop some shit.
Yeah, he was dope. Avalon, that was pretty cool, but like Avalon, they're kind of like, oh, here's your tickets, here's your like guest list. Don't bug us. I'm like, all right. Like, they're kind of like, but they do like have a good like a good venue though. It's pretty cool. Okay. I actually like it. Have you played there before?
Avalon?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
No? Oh shit. They do like kind of like.
Well, look, I'll tell you what. It's not because I'm not able to, because I have had people tell me like, hey, you want to play Avalon? But it's not on the terms that I wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why like before like I would have to sell tickets, which is cool in the beginning. Like if you have to do that, so you have to do that. But I was trying like to not have to do that no more. Like the past few shows, I haven't have to like sell tickets. Like I was getting booked off like the music. I was sending people like my unreleased stuff, and that's what I was getting booked for like the past 3 shows now.
Okay.
So that's what I'm trying to do, like get booked off like my music, and not just. I mean, yeah, of course, bring people to the venue, and obviously you want a crowd, but like I want to get booked for my music, my stuff, my shit.
Right.
That's the direction I'm trying to go in now.
Okay.
Like, I'll probably, I don't know, I don't want to go back. I feel like if I try to sell tickets, I'm gonna like go back. Yeah, like promote always, but like I remember like Exchange, we had to sell like I think like 50 tickets, and we had to get those 50 tickets in.
I hear a lot of stories too about DJs, agreeing to selling these tickets, and then when it's game day, when it's show day, they didn't sell that much tickets. I've heard a lot of stories, and
Dude,
I've seen it firsthand.
I'm not gonna say his name, but there was
people buy their tickets.
There was one guy. Luckily, my friends are pretty like cool. Like they're just a bunch of party animals. Like they don't like they support me, but like they don't really care what kind of music. They just want to party. Thank God. Like, like you know, hey, like you know, shout out to them.
Summer, hell yeah, fuck it, $20. Here you go, dog.
Yeah,
2 Benjamins.
Yeah, I
actually no, that's a lot of money. Give me that shit.
And then like, I remember like, I asked someone one time, I was like, oh, why'd you book me to like play this show? And they're like, he's like, to be honest, you just bring a lot of people to the venue. I was like, damn, like, at that moment I was like, wow, you really just want me you're like, as I'm like, I bring money so you get money in your pocket. Like,
right.
I bring a lot of tickets. So that's when I was like, okay, I need to start like really getting better at producing, like being established for my music now, not just like a money sign. Like I got mad at that. Because I was like part of this group, and then I was like, damn, like the people I don't want to say the name of the group, but the group I was part of like had like way better producers, but they're like they don't bring money to our like our shows.
They don't bring people.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that's pretty like. At that point, I was like, damn, it's not really about the music. It's really like a money game in this industry, which is cool, I guess.
I mean, and honestly, it
is what it is. Like it's a business at the end of the day. Yeah, but like,
it's the only way it's gonna It's the only way a lot of people just know it's gonna function.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Which I understand, but I was like, damn, I really need to be done for like my music. Like now, like the past 2 releases I had in the past 2 months has actually like been kind of helpful.
Right.
Because like people actually kind of like, oh damn, this song is sick. This is sick, and I'm like, okay, now I like want to like keep releasing more music instead of like playing shows where I have to sell tickets, which is cool. But I'm not trying to take that route no more.
I've noticed that if you put a lot more time and effort into like or just releasing more tracks consistently, like
yeah,
it's hard to make a track, So I see
not really no more. I feel like people get lazy on producing. Like people really be getting lazy.
For sure. But that's what I'm saying. Like I think the learning curve for production is hard. So when people like,
I don't know. Like I've only been producing for like 2.5 years. I don't think it's that hard. Like you really have to be consistent with like I'm not trying to like flex or like brag that my shit's good.
Hey,
like,
fucking Tiesto.
No, bro. I'm telling you, like, bro. I know some people who just sit there all day and DJing. If you put that many hours in DJing and like into producing, like, it's gonna like take time. Like,
hey, just say some names. Say some names real quick.
I'm not gonna say some names, bro. Like, HUSKI.
Hey, facts. I be DJing all day, bro. Fuck producing. I feel like I got a ghost producer.
Oh my
Pretty
God.
cheap, bro. I went to the yard sale, $50.
There's some guy that told me that like I actually heard it like 4 times for 4 different people. They're like, I'm just gonna get a ghost producer. I'm like, dude, that's not like the route to go. Like, make your own stuff. Like, just put the time. Like, what's like the saying? Like, it takes this many hours to be good at something, kind of thing. And like when I was producing, like, I'll spend like a whole day doing it. Like, and I would just get like joy out of like learning and like being productive. I feel like that was a productive day.
Oh, gotcha.
Instead of going out partying, like I would just be at home. Like during the pandemic, I didn't really go out too much, really.
I mean, yeah, same.
And I lived alone, so like all I would do is just like produce. Like experiment with like future-based dubstep, trap. Even got into like some hip hop.
Okay.
So like people like expect like I feel like people like, oh, let's collab, and like they want you to like show them everything. You can show someone something, but like you still have to like put the hours into it. I feel like that's just me. Like how many hours? Like how long you been producing for?
Seriously, I want to say maybe like 2015.
2015. So I was like, what, like 7 years going on? Like probably 7 years?
6 years about.
Yeah, but like how many hours did it take you to probably actually like start getting good, you know?
I mean, looking at my project files, I say like average, maybe like 5 hours.
But you do it like almost every day probably, right?
I try to, yeah. A lot of hours. It's a lot of hours.
You get what I'm saying though. Like if you really put the time,
I think it's already in thousands of hours.
Like if you put the time into it, then like it's gonna get easier. Like just anything. Like when I drive semi, people like, is it hard? Like no, if you just put the hours, it's gonna like it gets easier.
But I will say the learning curve for production, I think, is way more intimidating
than DJing.
A bit more difficult than DJing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I've taught like friends how to DJ like on the quickness. Like you just like it's not that hard. But like.
Fool, you could go anywhere, bro. Like you go to Venice Beach. You could show up with some DJ controllers, and you could like just get a random stranger and be like, "Hey, I'm
dude, yeah.
In 5 minutes," and they'll start fucking chopping. They'll start fucking scratching, Like honestly, like DJing has just become a bit more easier and like more easier to.
It just looks more fun, more cool, yeah.
Yeah, and like I see why most people just rather go to like these meetings like with all these other like event companies, and like they rather just take the route of like, all right, well let me just like tell my friends, have them buy tickets, cause like for me to like just sit down and like just like really make a track and then try to make my music selling points for people to come out. Like I know it's pretty difficult in the beginning, cause like trying to build that audience off of just your music, like it's difficult. So I see why many people just stay in that route of just going to these event companies. Like, oh yeah, I'll sell these tickets, and like I mentioned earlier, like you hear these people agree to sell these many amount of tickets that they still haven't sold these tickets.
They have to pay,
and then like they haven't.
There was one guy like I think he didn't like sell his tickets at a club. We went back to back, and like I think he sold like only 2, but he had to pay for like the rest. I was like, oh shit, dude, like that's kind of sketch. But it is what it is. But like I feel like anybody can be a DJ, but like I didn't get into this to be a DJ. I've even said this like many times. I don't like DJing. Like to be honest, I like producing.
Right.
Yeah, like you know, like there's a lot of DJs that like there are DJs, but like they don't have like I think you were telling me like too, like you go to their bio, it says DJ producer, then you hit their link and just like there's no fucking music, like there's none, like what's up with that?
Oh bro, I'm still working on it, dog. Dude, and it's like, bro, you said this shit. You've been saying this shit for the past 3 years, dog.
There's some people I've been like hearing that from, like that been producing before I was. Like,
I'm gonna get on it.
And then like they just have a bunch of mixes, and like dude, like if you want, like that's cool, like, but I'm just gonna like keep like grinding out like tracks and get better and like challenge myself.
I don't know, man. It's just
like I feel like that's like for EDM, like that's the way of you being an artist. Like you produce your own music, and then like the DJ comes second, you show it off after. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, yeah,
like,
I agree.
I think that's how I look at it.
The way I see it, if you want to be a headliner in dance music industry, for sure you gotta have your own music, and you know it's gotta say something for it.
I don't know. I feel like you take pride in that.
No, yeah, and also like if you're just gonna be strictly a DJ, you're gonna have like the skills and superhero powers of like Craze or like Qbert, like
you gotta do some crazy stuff,
or you know just like shit that you know that's just like more than just mixing, more than just doing a transition.
Like using like 4 decks or something, like some crazy shit.
Yeah, or some shit.
But still, even that's not even gonna like really take. I mean, it probably would. I don't know. It could or couldn't, but like I feel like you need your own music.
Right? No,
like Shoku, like you know who Shoku is, right?
Oh hell yeah,
bro. That fool does not DJ at all anywhere, but like he only like I don't think he even has like a controller or anything. Cause I've been to his house before, but like he just plays only like strictly like his music. Like he doesn't even have to practice because he knows his own music.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll give him props on that. Like I'm like, you don't have like controllers or anything. He's like, nah. He's like, I know my music. I make all, like I was like, oh shit.
Shout out Shoku.
I
met him when he was Michi.
I met him when he was Michi. That was my first teacher.
Oh,
Michi
shit.
was my first teacher. He like showed me how to use Ableton. Like I didn't was doing lessons and all.
This was out here schooling.
Yeah, and like back in when I first met him. Yeah, people talk shit on him saying he's like a dick. I'm like, bro, he is who he is. Like I like how he is sometimes.
I mean, I've never had a bad experience.
People talk shit on him like he's a jackass, he's a dick. I'm like, no, he's not. He just like he has like a certain like goal. He's like he's being strict on it, like kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I mean,
yeah, that was my first teacher. Yeah,
gotta respect it.
Yeah, he was like a very like. A teacher was like, he's not gonna give you the answer. He would like kind of like make you figure it out, kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I got you.
but he would like guide you to like that answer. Yeah.
Okay.
And then like I had like another teacher, my friend Alfredo, like 2 years ago.
Like he won't tell you, but he'll just be like, do you see, do you see what I'm seeing?
Kind of like hinted to it, like he'll like he'll like do it, but then like he's like, do you hear it? Like he'll try to make you hear the difference on it.
Okay, I got you.
Like
right.
yeah, like he'll be like see with your ears if that makes sense. Like okay, that kind of that does make sense. I remember at first like he showed me how to like produce. I didn't even know what the fuck OTT was.
Hey,
I didn't know what OTT was.
Hey, low-key, I was trying to find that shit in FL Studio. I was like, where the fuck is OTT, bro? Because I remember I was seeing an article and they were like, oh yeah, some like cool stock plugins you can use OTT. I'm like, all right, it's stock plugin. All right, I'm on FL Studio looking for shit. What the fuck is this shit? I'll do some more research, bro. It's only Ableton stock plugin. So I'm like, oh shit, well fuck it.
Hey, the stock Ableton stuff like. It's pretty strong.
Oh, dude.
It kind of is like that OTT, the saturator.
Everyone tells me that the stock plugin game in Ableton is just top tier.
Like the saturator, the OTT, the glue compressor, like even the effects. Like there's like a thing called like the Coors Yoyman like effect, like but it's stock, but it's powerful, dude. Like
oh yeah, Ableton got some really
pretty
good.
I've never been on FL. How do you like FL?
I can't complain. I mean, I think the workflow for me is like very comfortable. I know where everything's at.
Yeah,
like,
I feel like
I'm in a rhythm. I'm.
So it's comfortability for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
much.
At the end of the day, yeah. Like,
I mean, he makes some pretty fire tracks though.
Yeah. I mean, but I'm always learning. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you challenge yourself though, still.
I try. Yeah.
See, that's what I try to do too. Like, I'll be like trying to do like some future based stuff
and
actually learn music theory. That was kind of hard for me.
I like when you produce, like you gave in that variation, like in the new track that you released today. You know.
There were two different genres. Yeah,
there's a little bit two different tones on that drop, and I like how you throw in that little variation, and I feel like correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that was like kind of like you testing yourself, like
that one was a struggle. Yeah, that one because like I'd done that once before, but like not as clean as this one, and this one was like very like that track did take me a while. Like that one did take me a while, especially in vocals, putting in key, music theory. Like that was something I still do. Then still had to transition to like the dubstep part and still like make it loud and crisp and clean, and there's not even nothing on the master. Like I was trying to do everything like in like the mix down as I go along.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that. You don't necessarily master your track.
No, I just
make it loud as hell.
In the mix down, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like I think that track's like -3 too. Like it's
right.
It's pretty like loud, like, kind of.
Yeah, so you're pretty much just already setting the final mix within the project.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like the only thing I might throw maybe like on like the master because like. Is maybe I am pusher and maybe a little bit stereo imaging, but like I'll like get like I'll stereo image everything like in like those groups.
Oh,
if that makes sense.
Right, it doesn't make
sense. And
I'll
even like EQ each individual thing like in each individual channel. It does take longer, but like low key, I was just trying to like find a way to save CPU instead of like doing it all in the master because like it kind of would like kill my CPU because I don't have a very strong computer. So I found out this route, and this route's been like working. Like the past like 6-7 tracks I made like that are unreleased, like there's nothing literally on the master. Like nothing on the master besides like spam and a loudness meter, just to like check. And if something's like kind of like peaking on the spam, like have you used spam before?
I don't think so. No.
What?
No.
How you not use spam?
Spam?
Spam's like a little.
I made spam. That shit hella good. Dude, Robert introduced me to spam.
Have you heard of spam? Like, have you heard of spam? It's free. How you guys don't even what? Are you serious?
Dude, shit, send me the link, bro.
Oh my god, it's free, but like it's like it'll show where your low end hits, and then like you can use reference tracks. Like so, this is where your low end's gonna hit, then your mids, and like your fucking highs, right? So I'll put that and see where like if something's like peaking too much on the highs, then I'll go to like I'll find it in that channel and see where it's peaking. Instead of dropping it like an EQ on the master, I'll just drop that individual channel. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Yeah, because if you do it on the EQ, it's gonna do like the whole fucking track.
Shit.
Yeah. That's how I was doing things like, And like I'll be using like 3 OTTs on like everything. Sometimes like I'm not even playing around. I'll throw like a glue compressor, an OTT, a saturator, another OTT, another saturator, like another EQ at the end to squash the sound.
Fuck.
It is kind of a lot, but like that's like my method. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to hop on it.
Like I'll show you like what I kind of do.
I mean, I'm always down to learn, bro. Like I'm always down to learn.
Cause even Meltdown was like, he's like, you're not gonna fit in the master. I was like, no. I was like, why? I'm like, telling you, like, I don't think we're gonna need anything on the master. And I remember I told you like I feel like we kind of like needed to bring. I feel like it was too loud, but it wasn't losing. But it like the dynamics were still good.
If it sounds good, and
he wanted it loud like that. I was like, are you sure? He's like, let's press it higher. I was like, nah, I think that's too loud, bro. Like there is
it's like
too loud.
Distorting. It's like like
it wasn't distorting.
Like,
I
mean, if it sounded good, like I mean,
yeah, but like because I feel like if you get too loud, you do start like. Either you're gonna distort or you're gonna lose dynamics.
Yes.
Yeah, it will.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah. So like there has to be like some type of balance. I feel like.
Oh yeah, facts. I believe in balance.
There needs to be balance. There is such thing as too loud though. Is there like do you feel like there is such thing as too loud sometimes?
I mean, for some producers there isn't.
Dude.
Nah, there's definitely too loud. Like it not even a loud of like it's loud coming to the speaker, but it's loud as everything's at like the same level. And so like as you said, it loses dynamics.
Yeah, it does.
It
does. Yeah.
It's just all coming at you like. All at your face, so it doesn't sound that great.
And then like when you try DJ, like when their tracks like way booming, you're like, damn. It kind of it's hard to like transition out of it. Like, what song was this? Can I like produce like this one? I forgot what the fuck it's called, but it was like really loud. It was like hard to transition into it and hard to transition out to because it was like so fucking loud.
Okay.
I was like, oh shit, like this is loud.
It's gotta really fuck with the gain. It's like fuck.
You kind of do, yeah.
Turn it down a little bit on the gain, like shit, fuck.
So like there is such thing as too loud, but I mean, he likes his stuff loud.
True. Yeah, I mean, there's some tracks where I'm like, okay, like I can see why it's loud, and there's some tracks where like, all right, this didn't have to be this fucking loud.
Yeah, dude, like there are some tracks.
Damn, bro. Like, bro, my Yamaha just blew up right now. Fuck, dude, I got no insurance on it too. God damn it. A lot of SoundCloud comments are like that. They're like, damn, bro, my speaker just fucking blew up, bro. Shit.
Why does SoundCloud do that? It does like boost up a little bit. I noticed.
SoundCloud compression is just so fucking whack.
Dude, I noticed that like
fucking is just
because
I can let you guys in on some game. It's because they added this new feature that they will master it for you, and they'll give you like if you're
no, it's not even master. It's like it's just naturally loud.
So that's why they do it. So when you upload it onto their platform, they compress it so it doesn't sound as good, so that you'll think you'll need mastering for it. And that's what it is.
Yeah, because I'm like,
it does it on purpose.
On to you, SoundCloud. Like, we know what's going on, bro.
Some bullshit.
Because I'd be like, why? Because like I'll like play it on my monitors and then like I'll hear it on SoundCloud. Like, god damn! And I'm like thinking like I need to like
mix it, go back in the project, mix it down.
Kind of like throw it
sometimes.
down like on the DV or something. And like I don't know. I was like, why is it so loud? Like, do I need to throw a limiter on this?
You listen to it on Spotify or Apple Music. I'm like, damn,
I noticed
this is different.
Yeah, I noticed the difference.
Like,
now it's not
clean. This is a clean ass. Like,
yeah,
mix.
like cause I better got on Spotify and like
SoundCloud's fucking fuck, dude.
Cause like I remember like we're like I'll like export it like you know when you reference like kind of like hear like in your car or something. I'm like, damn, this is like loud.
Yeah.
And then like I'll play a song on Spotify. I'm like, what the fuck? Like it's not like I didn't know that I had to like go like look at the same song from Spotify and the same song from SoundCloud. I was like, oh, Spotify does boost it. Like I had to like try it one day. I was like, why is it like that? Cause I thought I was tripping.
I thought I was tripping too.
Hey, you know what I mean? I was like,
yeah.
why is it like this?
Yeah, and so that there's your explanation as to why SoundCloud just be fucking up your audio when you upload it. And it sounds better.
It'd
like,
be gassing up your track, you know?
Fuck, man. You can make it the cleanest file ever. Fucking 32-bit.
Because some people don't even
rave.
Some people don't even like using SoundCloud on their tracks. Like they don't like uploading to SoundCloud.
Yeah, I believe it. Because this shit's just I don't know. People just rather just upload on different platforms because the other platforms gives it like Apple Music's now doing lossless audio. So it's pretty much just giving you the cleanest fucking like distribution audio signal that I could ever give you. I guess that's from what I remember.
I'd be surprised. A lot of people actually be on the Apple stuff.
But like, who really determines what the cleanest sound is, though? You feel me? Like
when you play it live.
Exactly. But it depends on all the speakers that are fucking being played.
Hey, when you get a good reaction from the crowd,
shit, right? Like you don't even know. Like,
no, you don't even
what
know
the cleanest sound is. Like to me, playing vinyl on a record is clean, but to other people, it's listening to like AirPods. You know?
See, that's real DJing. Vinyl. That's real DJing. Like I feel like that's real DJing.
Hey, Robert can DJ on vinyl.
Word?
Hell yeah.
What?
Hell yeah. Hey, right now. Hey.
Hey, bust on the vinyl. I see it right there. Hey.
Quick. Hey, my brother. You ready for EDM Confessions?
What's up?
It's our next segment that we do here at the Spotlight Podcast, episode 33. And if you guys
really? You got the cars and everything?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
is this?
yeah, dude, I'm telling you, bro. We real. We legit. We doing this.
Let me see, man.
And if you guys been digging the content that you guys been
Mom,
watching
I didn't agree to this. Not. So wait, do I grab
Hey,
these?
tell your mom to subscribe to the channel and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to see me on this.
Hey, but if you guys been digging the content, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and give us a follow on SoundCloud as well. Okay, leave us a like on the video as well and hit the bell or notification button as well to stay notified. And appreciate all the support too. Episode 33, and we're gonna keep on continuing. We're gonna keep on continuing on the road to 100, on the road to 1,000, on the road to fucking million, billion.
100K.
Hey,
Yeah.
Joe Rogan, I'm on.
He's trying to get that. He's trying to get that YouTube platform. You know, hang it right here. No, for real.
Facts.
You're
That
on the
gold
way.
button, bro. That gold
Dude,
button.
I think
that
that'd be a
shit.
great accomplishment for this channel.
Dude, that's it. That is,
I was like,
that's one of our smaller goals.
So what's the big goal?
I don't want to spoil it.
Oh, you can't be like.
Yeah,
oh.
hey, you almost had me. Hey, you almost had me.
Low key, he don't even know what it is. No.
No, I do. You might be probably right, but maybe you're not right. Maybe you're wrong. Maybe you're wrong.
I think I'm right. You gotta pause right there.
No, we got something in the tug.
Look,
Robert, speak that shit. Nah, just play. Nah, not later.
Hey, if you check back at one of our episodes, we might have spilled some beans in one of our past episodes. You might have to check that out. Peep that shit real quick.
Hey, trust me, I got a lot of time at work. Wait, so do I look at these or what do I do?
Yeah. So EDM Confessions is a card game segment we do here at Lose the Tempo. It puts you in different scenarios, or it either just asks you a question, you gotta answer it. Those are cards for you to ask me, and I have cards to ask you.
Dude, I'm dyslexic. This ain't gonna work that well. But
Well,
we'll figure it out.
I'll guide you through it. Don't
Hey,
even
you got
trip
me right
about it. I got you.
All right.
So I'll guide you through it. I'll go first. So
All right. Oh, we're going back one on one.
yeah,
Okay.
we'll go 1-on-1. Yeah, I got you. So you're at a festival and the security guard is kicking you out, bro. What are you getting kicked out for?
What am I getting kicked out for?
Yeah, bro. Like I see you right now, bro. Like security's kicking you out. I'm like, oh shit, they got fucking Basilix. What the fuck? Like, what if they? Why are they kicking you out? Like,
I don't know.
what could you have possibly done to like you've gotten kicked out? Like, bro, like, hey, what the this fool not picking up, bro? Like, fuck.
I don't know, because I don't even do drugs or like do any of those things. That's why. Maybe fucking someone's mom. I don't know.
So you're probably fucking somebody at a show or some shit, like right there.
We'll go with that one.
All right, cool. Savage as fuck. Savage as fuck. Hey, dude, as long as she subscribes to the YouTube channel, like, hey, I ain't tripping, bro.
Oh my god.
I am not tripping. All right, cool. That's why security guard's kicking you out. There you go. There you have it. All right, go ahead and ask me a question. Anyone. There's no order.
I don't even know what the fuck this says right here. Here, we'll just swap this. Stop, man. I don't even know if it's a G or a C. What is this? It's a G. Oh, the G? You're in charge of the lineup, and you can only book three DJs. Who would you book?
Ulisal, Ace Aura. I'm a little debate of the third one. Because for some reason...
I'll say Murata.
No. Well, I'm trying to keep this like a little bit more like future dubstep, future rhythm type shit.
So
like color-based style type shit. So yeah.
Color-based style.
Hey, Ulisal is like the forefront to that like color-based type shit, right? Like
No, for
he's
real.
the
What was
leader
that
to
song
that
you made
shit,
on?
right?
He has a whole label behind
Right?
that movement.
Yeah,
House.
I remember he was just the first person that came out with like
Rhythm
some
Girl,
weird ass rhythm
Rhythm Girl, whatever.
Dude, there was tracks way before that shit.
Yeah, but like I remember like that was like the one that like stood out for everybody. I feel like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, that shit got like more than 1 million plays on SoundCloud, bro. Hey, I be on it. I be checking stats.
What are your stats?
Do not nowhere near fucking Ulisal. Working towards it though. Fuck the third person, bro. Dude, honestly.
Damn, is that hard?
I'm gonna say Nitty Gritty. Fuck it.
Nitty Gritty's though.
Yeah, cause he got some shit. He always got different kinds of genres in the cut. But yeah, Ulisal, Ace Aura. Ace Aura is pretty. I think he's a pioneer in that shit too. Beatos. Oh, there's Beatos too. Yeah, I'll throw in there like Nitty Gritty just cause I know fuck it, he's safe. He'll sell tickets. He'll perform. He'll do all that shit.
So that's your safety net or what?
Huh?
Yes, your safety net.
Yeah. Yeah. Something got a Grammy and all that shit. Pretty safe. All right, here you go. I got the next card for you. If you had to listen to an EDM track for 10 hours, which one would you choose?
10 hours?
10 hours on repeat, bro. Let's say you're at work, bro. You're driving a truck. You're going cross country. You got to put that shit on repeat. You got to put that shit on repeat, bro. Windows down, blasting, bro. And these people are next to you or like driving next to you. So they know you're just blasting the same shit for 10 hours, bro.
And you have someone in the passenger seat, bro.
And she's judging you. And it's a she.
It's probably not. It's probably not.
Or to he, I ain't judging. Or to they, I ain't judging. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get along with the times, you know?
They'll probably most likely my dog in the passenger seat, you know, just saying, because that's my carpool ride. No,
I mean, that'll be vibing. Dog's vibing.
let me see. 10 hours, homie?
10 hours, bro. I think that's a good amount of time for that.
10 hours.
I think I exaggerated on that question, but it's
That's
10 hours, bro.
fuck, dude.
Bro, there's YouTube videos that have like the same song for like 20, 30 hours.
Hey, bro, and I clicked them to fall asleep too, so.
And they get hella plays, bro. Like,
Dude, that's
more than millions of plays, dude.
I'll say Home by Deion Timmer.
Home by Deion Timmer.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Okay.
Was it a College Excision, wasn't it? I think so, yeah. I could be wrong, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll go with that one.
All right, cool. All right, fuck it.
Oh, I go next? Okay.
Awesome.
You just played your last track at a show, and the crowd wants one more song. What is your encore track?
Where's my encore track? All right, look, guys. I'm going to take it real underground. So back in the days when there was Malaysian shuffling.
When there was what?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, real deep. There used to be like this crazy prestigious like ID. Like no one had it. It was on SoundCloud.
Who was it by though?
This is like some real OG Malaysian shit. I mean, Robert thinks he knows what it is. I think he knows.
Robert right here dancing and shit.
All right, well, let's see. But
you gotta play it now. You gotta play it.
So, oh fuck.
You gotta play it now. I want to know this. You gotta play it. No,
right,
no, Robert,
pretty much. So in the days,
Robert's looking it up right now.
So in the days of Malaysian shuffling, like there was like this track that like when you heard this shit, it don't matter if you were a shuffler. It just mattered that if you were in dance music and like you were listening to
that
EDM
was the shit
at the
to
time,
go to.
There's like 09, 2010, 2011.
So that's the shit made you get out of your seat and just go.
Yeah, it made you be like, oh my god, like that's a drop. Like that's.
I gotta hear this track.
Because back in the day, it was a drop. Like, but that's the thing. Like the standard now, I don't think it would have the same impact as back then. Because back then the standards of quality, because not the best quality sounding track, but the idea.
Oh, but you like it, right?
The idea is just wild enough. It's like it's just a what the fuck moment. But I'm gonna just say it. I don't
who
know.
is it by?
There's been rumors. I know there's been a lot of rumors.
Also, it's not even like know who made it.
So from what it's by SMASHA and it's called Horns.
Horns?
Oh yeah, so it's yeah. So
I want to hear this track. I look you want to.
Yeah. So SMASHA Horns. I think you can still find it on YouTube. I believe it's a fucking OG old school shit. Dude, I think I want to even try. I want to try bumping that shit at a show one day. Like I want to see what I just want to see the reaction. But
all the old school ravers are gonna come to the front.
Oh, dude, everyone.
Everybody like in their 30s and above.
I'll start Malaysian shuffling, bro.
You'll get off your set.
Dude, I will freaking start shuffling on top of the CDJs. No cap. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, you're not renting those no more. Hey, you better hit a meltdown for the decks then.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll throw a little sample in there in post production. You feel me? So
put it in the Lose the Temple part.
I'm telling you, Horns by SMASHA, and it might be SMASHA.
Man, I want to see this, bro.
Oh my god,
I'm curious.
Hey, look it up, SMASHA.
I want to see Horns.
How do you spell his name?
R-O.
R-O?
Yeah, R-O, SMASHA.
ISIS?
That's so crazy how Robert knew which track I was talking about.
SMASHA?
And like,
oh, you did? I want to hear this.
Oh my god.
All right, I found that shit. We can play it for. Yeah, we're playing it. Fuck it.
I want to hear this.
I don't even give a fuck right now.
Live, Lose the Tempo at the Spotlight Podcast, episode 33. We're about to fucking play this shit live. We'll play that shit. I'm telling you, bro. This is like. Big Room wasn't even in the picture. Like, I think Epic just barely came out. Like, so people didn't. Like, this was like the experimental stage of like EDM for sure. Like, hey, this is Lose the Tempo right here. We're taking you way the fuck back.
Bro.
Like,
Underground,
this is hella underground.
It's very like basic too. From like
you're not gonna find this type of like throwback shit. I don't think anywhere. This is exclusive right here at Lose the Tempo. I'm telling you, bro.
I should have fast.
Imagine you just got into EDM 2010. You're a shuffler. You're looking for some tracks to get down to and shuffling.
This is it. This is it.
Or if you're just looking for someone for a banger, for a drop, you're at EDC. You're gonna say what the fuck, bro?
Why
Man,
is this intro so fucking long?
Oh my.
All right, mics are going muted real quick, guys.
But dude, this was like, I just wish I could. I can't fully execute the impact this shit had. Like, and there was like some word of mouth impact. Like, you heard this shit, and you could tell all the DJs like, dude, where the fuck is that banger? Like, I need that on my set.
I'm like that right now. I'm
So
like, dude.
I would throw it back and play horns, SMASHA, YouTube.
Is there like
You
a
guys can check
download
it
link
out.
for that or?
Nah, bro.
So you gotta
bro.
rip it.
You gotta rip.
You gotta
that
rip
shit.
it,
You gotta
huh?
rip that shit, and that
shit.
fool knows this shit's getting ripped, dog.
Hey,
On the set.
Hey, the clubs are gonna get pissed on that one.
So yeah, that's my yeah. I think that's reasonable.
Shit, we took that question to a whole nother level right there.
Had to. You have to do it sometimes. You have to do it sometimes. This is episode 33, bro. Gotta do it sometimes.
Wait, is it my turn?
Yeah, go right ahead. Wait.
Wait, is it my?
My- my turn.
I got so lost
Yeah,
in
I
this.
got into that shit, bro. I'm telling you. All right, Basilix, you're throwing a rave. What are you gonna call it?
Throwing a rave on what do I want to call it?
Yeah, you're throwing a rave. You got budget. You know, you already booked talent, but the city's not gonna let you fucking throw that shit because you don't even got a name for that shit, fool. What the fuck? What's the name, bro?
But are you in the lineup?
Maybe if you want me to be on the lineup. All right, I'm on the lineup. Fuck it.
Okay, this will
I
take
don't know
prices
if
go down.
that even determines the name.
So ticket prices go down then. No, I'm just,
Damn.
Nah, what would I call it? Fuck, that's a tough one.
Indoor, outdoor.
We'll call it FSM.
FSM.
If you know what that is, then if you've been following me, you'll know what that means.
FSM. I'm trying to figure that shit out. Shit, man. I'm thinking about like, oh no, fuck it. Something about mamas. Oh yeah. No. Something about mamas. Maybe in the back. There's F or maybe fuck. And then there's an F, there's mama. So I don't know what the S is for.
Fuck someone's mom.
Oh shit. Oh, true. I don't know why I didn't
This is a
think about
joke,
that.
but yeah. We'll name it that.
Cool.
I don't even know where the fuck I got that from. So I heard that like years ago. I started saying that shit.
She on the mic before your like your intro song. Oh, he's ready to fuck someone's mom.
There's some girl that yelled it because she heard me like saying it, and she like yelled it out at the Velasco. I was like, oh my god.
Jesus.
I was like, why don't I just start right here? Some people get pissed off about that me saying that though.
Okay.
I probably should.
FSM. That's
So I started saying FSM, so it kind of like abbreviates.
Hey, you
it.
going to fuck someone's mom? Hell yeah, that shit cracking.
It sounds a little weird though when you say it though.
FSM. I mean, yeah, let's just keep it FSM.
Yeah,
Hey, you going to FSM? Hell yeah, dude. What does that mean? I mean, I should look tight. I'm just gonna go. Fuck it. I should look tight. You seen the ads and shit?
All right.
Right on. Yeah, that's my last card right there. I think I have one more card from you, maybe.
Wait, what does it say?
Just create your own EDM genre.
Oh, okay, that's what that means.
So last episode, I said future fidget.
Future what?
Future fidget.
What does that mean?
So have you heard of fidget?
No.
Oh shit. Well.
Like that. Like.
Well, it's like, you heard of electro?
Like EDM? No.
Yeah. Electro house, like.
Oh, electric. Okay.
Yeah, electro house. Yeah. So it's kind of like a more dubstep defining style of like electro house because it's more wobbles, more of a bass line and fidget.
But it's like house kind of, or like.
Yeah. It's like house.
Isn't that what bass house is?
It's pretty much what bass house was back in the day. Yeah.
It's a little slower though than bass house, I think.
What was the BPM for that?
It was like 126, 128. Like it would kind of go.
Oh, so bass house is like what 130 to 130, like 5 kind of.
130. It gets a little bit more like quicker. Yeah.
It's like that Jersey rhythm BPM kind of shit. Yeah, it does get up there. So that's basically it.
But well, that was last episode. I think this episode, damn, pretty good. Shit. Because like I've always just thought about all these crazy genres I could just.
There's so many genres. Like
fusions and
I'll
shit.
get like confused. Like you can go into like dubstep, like there's like 4 different subgenres. You can go to house, there's like 3 different subgenres. Even trance too.
I want a drill rhythm.
Drill rhythm? Hey,
that's some ignorant shit right there, bro. Ignorant as fuck. I can't even imagine those pits, dog.
This guy said drill rhythm.
Drill rhythm.
I don't even know what you're drilling, but all right.
So yeah, a combination of drill music and rhythm. So like, there's hip hop drill, if you guys are not familiar with that, you can look it up. But with rhythm. So you could just imagine the ignorant shit. The ignorance, the fuck, just how ignorant that and savage that pit's gonna be. Yeah.
Someone's gonna go to the hospital.
drill rhythm.
And he signed up like some liability waivers, you know?
Are you a bass artist? No, I'm a drill rhythm artist. What are you
drilling?
I'm not drilling nothing. But yeah,
that's his new next track. Drill
rhythm.
Drill it like this.
Drill rhythm.
Rona. No,
oh, dude. They already got fucking Rona. Like, I think I got it way before they fucking announced Rona. Yeah.
So that's who spread at the show. No.
Dude. Are you vaccinated?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Oh, good shit.
You want to see my card?
Nah, I don't got. Yeah, actually, yeah. Let's see the fucking card.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go back to my car. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Low key.
Hey, have you seen that shit with Day Trip? What's been going on with Day Trip and?
No, what?
Oh well, fucking. You know how they've been moving venues and shit around. So they fucking refunded everyone's money.
Is it even going on?
Yeah, it's going on tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. On
I was
Sunday.
wondering why everybody's like, "Hey, you're throwing that party tomorrow?" I was like, "Yeah, Ricky's hitting me up."
Yeah,
Ricky's hitting me up, man. Maybe that's why.
Okay. No, well, but I mean, it's still going on though. It's still going on, and I guess they reimburse your money. You can still go to the event, and you can still go to any other future festival that's Insomniac hasn't sold out yet.
I was thinking about going to it actually until my friends were like, "Oh, we're throwing that pool party at Namorada." I was like, "What?" Hopefully.
Would you throw your rave? Going back to that
house, that house is huge.
No, not the house. Going back to that one EDM Confessions card. Would you throw a rave at the NOS?
At the
festival?
NOS?
Yeah, would you throw a festival at the NOS?
Would I? Yeah.
Yeah, would you?
At the NOS?
Yeah, you like the NOS? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would.
I was just wondering. A lot of people think it's the area's pretty ghetto.
Well,
San Bernardino and shit.
It's a lot of space.
It is a lot of space. I've always liked the NOS. It's close by. It's right here next to Marina Valley.
What is the other one that they did the nocturnal?
Glen Helen?
Yeah, that one was that
one's pretty spacious. I'm going nocturnal. Hey,
I want to go
nocturnal.
I want to go.
I forgot about my nocturnal ticket months ago, and I got the email saying that, hey, fucking camping passes are available. I'm like, oh, dude, they're doing camping shit too. So
let's get an RV. You got a Class A.
Let's do it.
You need a Class A? Did you have an RV?
You can get a big ass RV.
Oh, okay.
Like the one with all the rooms.
I'm down. You got a nocturnal ticket?
I think I do. Yeah, I think I still have it. Yeah.
If you got a nocturnal ticket, you should have gotten that email yesterday or today about getting camping passes.
I actually haven't even checked my emails.
Oh well, yeah, definitely check that out, dude. Because there's passes for RVs and shit too and all that.
I'm down to get an RV.
Me too.
Are you down?
I'm down. I better to do an RV than a tent. I don't know.
That you get your own shower.
I mean, I'm down for whatever.
We'll think about it because you get your own shower. We'll have our own shower. We have our own fridge. There's different rooms in the big ass RV.
There's charging stations, or there's electricity in there. True.
Yeah, there's that.
True to the podcast and shit. Maybe
you can go.
Nobody likes to fuck on the floor,
Nah, hell no. Got fucking a bed.
This guy.
I don't know. Episode 33. Spotlight podcast here with Basilix. Hey, Basilix, thank you so much for coming through.
I appreciate you having me.
Nah, dude.
Ever since I met you, you've been
Happy birthday, too.
I know, I forget about that sometimes. I feel like after 21, it doesn't even matter no more.
Yeah. I mean, or at least you're Robert, you're always 21.
This is my fifth time being 21.
This guy!
Hey, I'm excited. Hey, we should.
He's like, this is my fifth kid I'm having. No. He's like, hell no.
Is there anything that you want to announce before we end today's episode? Any announcements? Oh no, you got the new music that you released.
I did release my new track today.
It's out everywhere, right?
On
Spotify,
all music platforms.
Hell
yes.
yeah, run that shit.
I'm probably gonna release a track every month from here on out.
That's good. Oh, like you said, you already have stacked up. You already.
Yeah, I actually do. Now 3 different genres like dubstep, future bass, and trap.
Right on. Hell yeah, that's good, dude.
So I did experiment during the pandemic.
Right. And then you got some shows coming up as well.
I do have one in I think Fresno again, and I just sent them my unreleased stuff and they booked me out there.
And that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, and it feels good when you get booked because of your music.
And then, like, my homegirl, she works for Exchange, so she's actually going to give me another booking over there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. But I just got to close out again, which I'm cool on that.
All right, for sure.
I'm down with that.
So good.
And then I got the one with you at your...
Yeah, the
low end.
Oh, well, shit. I guess we'll leak it right here. I'll just fucking do it. I'll just leak it right here real quick. July 22nd. Mark your calendars. Because we got a show right after the OG Nixon one.
Dude, that OG Nixon one's going to sell out quick.
OG Nixon back-to-back Yaks, July 8th. Dude, that shit's going to be fucking wild, bro. Yeah, dude, I'm excited for that. Everybody's coming out. But,
I seen it all over Twitter, too.
Oh yeah,
I seen it on Twitter actually.
Yak's been like fucking tweeting that shit too.
Yeah, I think my cousin like plays like video games with that footage. Like I seen her tweet it out too. I was like, what?
Oh hell yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, the word's been spreading. I've been fucking going hard in the app.
Hey, you look like you're ready for it, huh?
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking stoked for it. Yeah, and you're playing the 22nd for the Ray Burger headlining show.
For who?
Yeah. It's just a producer that we're bringing out. Low end.
Cause did he announce that yet?
No.
Because I know he wanted to really announce that one.
I was like, wait, what? Because he didn't announce it. He didn't tell me anything.
I forgot too that like he was talking about it on his Instagram. He was like, "Oh, I'm excited to play my first or doing my first headlining show or something like that." And I was like, "Wait, is he talking about?" I didn't know who the fuck he was talking about at first, and now it makes sense. Now? It all makes sense. I'm like,
the puzzle just like kind of came together.
Yeah. So Ray Burger's gonna announce it once we get the flyer situated, but we got the flyer almost done. July 22nd, yeah, Ray Burger's gonna be headlining alongside a bunch of dope ass other like artists, and then you're gonna be playing as well. I mean, I'm
trying to like hopefully finish more tracks that have like the whole set of originals, but that's kind of pushing it. But
yeah, effort like you can as good that you're in that mindset, you know.
I want to be in that mindset. I want to like have an original set, but like I'm all straight like bangers.
It's good to have that mindset
and one another.
Because I feel like a lot of people take shows and it's like that's your time to showcase
your shit.
Something, yeah, exactly.
Your music, like
right.
Like, that's the fun part. That's the like the greatest satisfaction of that. When you play your track and you see the crowd reaction, that's the greatest. Like
you made that shit.
Yes,
like that's your expression on a record, and like they're fucking with it in a live setting, or not in a live setting, like just in a setting where like they're listening to it in a car, in their room, on headphones.
It's cool when they start like moshing to it or something like that. Like
yeah,
dude, like
making love to that shit. Like, whatever the fuck they want to do to your tracks, my tracks. You know, at the end of the day, it's how
I'm actually gonna play one of your tracks.
Some people express music how they want to, EDM how they want to express it.
It's their therapy.
Like, bro. Like, yeah, exactly.
No, for real. Facts.
Yeah. So it's therapy. I see it as therapy when I'm making music.
For me, it's like that calms me down. Like I get anxiety when I can't even like. Cause lately I haven't been because of work. I haven't like produced this whole week. I'm like getting like anxiety. Like I need something to calm me down. That's that's what it is.
Y'all crazy because sometimes producing gives me anxiety.
Why?
Bro, because I'm just like so stuck on a synth, and then like I'm just like fuck. Like I've worked so long on just this part, I didn't get nothing else done, and like
I don't know. Maybe I've been like stuck on that shit like for like during the pandemic for a while.
Okay, I see.
Because like I feel like once you like understand like how things kind of work, it like like other things open up your mind like on like the actual DAW.
Oh, okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like now, like especially for Serum, like if I want to get like this type of sound, like I know what to route, what to automate.
Okay.
What fucking even wavetables even use too.
All right. Yeah. True.
Yeah. Like I'll know that's gonna give me like
the wavetables make a difference.
Especially like those wavetables with a fat transient. That was gonna get you like those crazy dubstep growls. If that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah. Then like those cleaner wavetables give you like those better chord progressions.
Hey, you're thinking out the secrets, bro.
No, it's just common sense. Like not common sense. I don't know. Maybe I've been on it too much. Maybe
that shit is not common sense, bro.
No, what you mean? It kind of is.
Oh my god, it's comedy.
I'm gonna need more of these. He's just
he said, "Dude, that shit's 2 + 2 = 4, bro."
Oh, I thought it was 5, but all right.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, I don't know,
bro. Like that trap screech I sent you guys. Like
that's your opinion, bro. You know.
Like that trap song I sent you guys. Remember? Like
yeah.
You know what that screech is? That's my dog howling.
Oh yeah, I remember you
that's my fucking dog howling. I'm not even bullshitting.
God dang it.
That's my dog howling. Just post process.
You could do a lot of
shit. You could like post process. Like I'll be doing like some dumbass shit, like crushing like cans of like in shit, like into the mic.
Oh hell yeah! I've seen a lot of people do crazy shit for percussions.
That's
you
it.
know, like
Bro, I remember I grabbed like I took my interface to my mic at work and my laptop and I blew the horn. The air horn on the truck, yeah, and I sampled it, yeah. I done like you like dude. To get like different create like you run out of shit to use and like you'd be surprised what you can like actually make out of shit like resampling it.
Hell yeah. And
that's originality too.
True.
Dude, that is like ain't no like fucking sample pack, no spice.
Your sample game must be strong.
Actually, I was debating if I wanted to like Meltdown said I should like throw a sample pack out.
You could.
Because there's like yeah, I was thinking like there's like a fuck ton of sounds I made. I even like I'll get bored at my house. I'll even learn how to make kicks and snares.
People are always looking for samples. Like it don't matter like what level of producer there is out there. People are always looking for samples, and especially if you put it out for free.
That's what I was thinking too. Like do it for free and just like
put a download gate on it. Make sure people follow you.
That too. Like that, do that maybe.
Because the support gotta be mutual. Gotta show some love. But
getting support is very hard.
Well,
that is like very fucking hard.
Yeah. But I mean, it gets easier. Definitely gets easier.
That's the part I'm still kind of like getting like used to the marketing, the like the promoting shit, like marketing yourself.
Yeah, the more you do it, like you figure out like what works best for whatever the hell works best for each person.
I don't know, for some reason like when I was playing shows, like that was like more like interacting with people individually when you come off stage or like you go before on stage.
Oh yeah.
That was a lot easier.
Yeah, that's a form.
Like I don't want to play shows, but then I'm like, fuck, I need to like interact with people.
Right. Yeah, it's a big factor. A lot of decisions like lead up to like a lot of events like that. Just like in person type shit. Like
people actually fuck with in person type of things too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cause when I first met you, I was like, oh, this was a cool cat. Like when I first met you, cause like there's some people like you just meet on the internet, but you don't really know how they are. Like until you see them in person.
Yeah. True. No, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I think you've been a dope person since I met you too, bro.
I know. Like, you're actually really like the only person I should like probably like one of the first people I met out here, kind of thing.
Right. Oh well. I mean, there's a bunch more people as well that
I know that he's pretty.
Me as well.
I like that out here. Kind of like it better than LA.
I mean, LA is a shit show. Yeah.
LA traffic ain't so bad out here.
Traffic is. I mean, compared to LA, traffic is pretty good over here.
Traffic's pretty mellow.
Very good. Well, Basilix, it's your birthday. Let's fucking end this recording. Thank you so much for coming through. Hell yeah, we're still recording, bro. What you mean?
I'm scared of how long this is.
This is episode 33, bro. It's the Spotlight Podcast here at Lose the Tempo. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode right here with my special guest, Basilix. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on the video. Make sure to hit the bell alert to stay notified. We're also on Soundcloud, so that way, go ahead and follow it. Every Mondays and Fridays, we're uploading. Sometimes we do the Spotlight on Mondays, or sometimes we do the Guest of Tempo, but on average, we're doing Guest of Tempos Monday and Spotlights on Friday. But Mondays and Fridays, remember, we're always uploading some stuff. So stay followed on our Instagram as well, at Lucid Tempo. Make sure to follow Basilix at Basilix_music. We appreciate the support. We'll see you guys later, all right? Peace.
And fuck someone's mom.
Facts.